You have time up to Friday, I think. So no one already start the quiz? No, not yet. Make sure to do it this week. If something bad happens, you can just email it to me directly. Yeah, you can see my email in views. Okay. Okay. And for today, this will not be covered in quiz one, but in next quiz. So you still need to learn. Okay. This is the basic probability distribution is discrete. Okay. Okay. Now, how many of you have watched the video, the thumbnail? Already? Okay. Not yet. So,
I'm still confused. So the value of this week's quiz is 15%.
yes, the value is
And the value
15%.
of the next quiz, how much do that?
The weight of each quiz is, you can see it here on Hughes, home, and then this one. Where is it? This one. Okay, so the next is not, oh, it's not quiz, it's not online, it's assignment. So you need to, yeah, it is handwritten assignment. So you need, yeah, use your pen and so on, not using, it's not multiple choice. And the weight is higher, maybe you need extra effort to write your answer. So that's why the weight is 20%. Okay, but this one still next month, 20 October, but we already end of September. So yeah, I mean like 20 more days. Yeah, finish the first quiz first, and then you will have another assignment. Okay, it's 20%, and then the tutorial quiz, this one will be on site. Yeah, from week 10 to week 14. I think this one after your midterm break. Yeah, you will have like 1 week holiday, 1 week only. So this one is 25%, and yeah, it's 44% is for the final exam, the highest, the weight of the final exam. Of course, the final exam is individual. Okay, it's during the exam period. I think around December. Okay, so I guess it's answering your question. Again, if you have something that happened during the quiz, you can just email it to me. Yeah, let me know what is the problem. Yeah, you can just email it to me. And our first quiz during this week will open, already open Monday up to Friday. Okay, Monday to Friday. Okay. Now let's move to this one. Is about the discrete probability. Okay, this is the first question. So this is the example. Let X is the number of passenger in a car during rush hour. So someone like measuring how many car pass through the, yeah, during 1 hour. So X is represent zero car. So no car pass through the road at that time. The probability is only 0.1. Okay. How about X equal 3? Means 3 cars pass, yeah, during the rush hour in Melbourne. They have 3 cars. And the P is represent the probability. What is probability? Is the chance or likelihood an event will occur. Okay. So the highest probability is the number of cars will be like around, this one is 2, right? Is the highest. Yeah. So like during 1 hour, like 2 cars will pass through in the Melbourne. Why so small? It's only 2. I don't know. Maybe only a small road, not in big road. Okay. Okay. Now the first question asks you to calculate the expected number of passengers in a car. Expected number or expected count. Here the expected number, this one, or E, represent E. You also can see you have the formulas, this one, from your views, this one. Okay, yeah, this one. E is equal to X times with the probability, okay? It's the E. So the X times, or the frequency times the probability, this one. You can download this one on your disk from the import, yeah, from the lecture, and then this one. Okay, so maybe you can help me to count this one. So again, E is equal to X times with P equal X. Yeah. So you find the expected count for the probability equal to X equal to 1, X equal to 0, probability X equal to 1, probability x equal to 2 up to 3. Okay? This one. The expected count for probability x equal to 0 by using this formula. X times p times with probability. So maybe you can give me the expected count for x equal to 0. This one? 0? Yes, because it's 0 times 0.1, right? 0 times 0.1. This one. So it's 0. You can also count it up to 3. Yeah. So this one. This one. Yeah. Okay, no questions so far? How to get this number? So the expected count, so you have to summarize all using sigma. Yeah, you add all the possible condition. It's like x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2, and then you multiply it between the frequency. Yeah, and the expected count is 1.7. Okay. Okay, so far? If, yeah, to find the expected number, we just multiply between the probabilities and the x. Okay, easy. Can I move? Do you have questions? No, still? Okay, so again, this one is to calculate the number of passengers. So you have 4 conditions where x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3. Now the next question is asking you to find the standard deviation. Standard deviation is the ST or standard deviation. And the formula for standard deviation also is here in this one. Formula. Oh no, it's not provided here. So sad. Okay, maybe you have to take notes because it's not provided here. The formula to find the standard deviation is this one. This is represent the also sigma, we call it this one. Represent the formula to find standard deviation given the probability. So square root of sigma from x squared times the probabilities minus the mu square. Mu square is represent the expected which is the a, this one. Yeah, it's not written in the formula sheet, unfortunately. So you have to take notes. Okay, so because this is sigma, so you have to find the x square times with px first, right? The x square. Can I write using this one? Oh, no. Yeah, no. Maybe using this one. But it will be dirty. Okay, no question so far? Okay, so you have to find the x square times px first. This one. X square times px. X square times px. So the x square, you just square it, the x. X is 0, square is 0 times 0.1. And 1, this one, 1 square is 1 times with 0.3, that's why the result is same, 0.3. Okay? And this one, x square is 2 square, so 4. 4 multiplied with 0.4, it will become 1.6. Okay? This one 3, 3 square is 9, 9 times with this one, you will get this number. Okay? Sorry, 9 times with this one, you get this number. Yeah. X square multiplied px. And then after that, because the symbol is sigma, so you need to add all. So this is this one, 3.7. Yeah. And what is this mu? Mu is this one. It's the expected count of numbers. So maybe you can help me to get the final answer, maybe? Final answer?
No, it's confused. How is it 1.6?
1.6? Where is 1.6?
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
2 square, x square, right? 2 square is 4. 4 multiplied with px. 4 multiplied with 0.4 is 1.6. 4 multiplied with 0.4.
Hmm.
Yeah. So just ignore this one first.
Hmm.
You multiply square this one times this one. Okay. And help me to find this one. Again, the mu is this one. Expected count equal to mu, right? So, but you need to square it first. Already get the answer? 2.0.9? That's what I say?
Yes.
Yes. You see the answer, final answer? It's given in the slide, right? 0.9, yeah. Okay, it's 0.9%. Okay. Thank you. So, that's how it is, yeah? 0.9. But the weight is not given in the slide, right? I think. Yeah, the manual calculation. Just only the final answer?
Oh, no, it's different.
Oh, so different, okay. Okay, got it?
Masa sih? Masa sih?
So don't confuse if asking you the standard deviation and you see the formula is mu. Where is the mu? Mu is the expected count, the A, that one. The expected count, okay? Expected count equal with mu, like the average. So on average, 1.7 passenger will come. Yeah. Okay, let's move to number 2. Okay, let's see this one. Wow, it's quite long. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah. Okay, let's read this quite long questions for number 2. Okay. So imagine you are a university graduate. So 3 years from now you'll graduate, right? And then now you will, and then after you graduate, you always think like, what kind of job maybe if you want to work. Maybe you want to start a business or work within other companies like large companies. Yeah. So also this person is a girl, so she is worried that she will not make a profit in her first year. So she decided to open business like, yeah, in IT industry, yeah, maybe startup. I don't know. And she's worried because this is the first year, she will not make a profit. Sometimes it happens, right? During your first years, it's not making profit, but the second year will give you profit, right? You always count like when is the BEP, the break-even point, give you the return. So the first year, she's worried that it will not make a profit. And then, so she randomly select a sample of 5 new IT students. So she made a survey. She made a survey how from 5 IT new business, how many of them are giving profit in the first year. So they make a survey. So maybe she has a friend like, and then from her friend, 5 friends, all open new business in IT, and then the percentage of open give profit is 70%. Okay. Now, first question: find the probability that none of the startups selected reported profit in the first year. Okay, so this is the Poisson distribution, Poisson, because it's named as French. Maybe have you ever heard of Poisson? This one?
Croissant.
Croissant, like croissant. It's French. French. The founder, the one who find this one, the distribution is French. Maybe if you become a researcher, you found Bradley, right? Not
Yes,
Bradley.
yes.
Yeah, Bradley
No,
distribution.
I'm Stephen. I'm Stephen.
No, Bradley distribution. First, I remember is Brandon. Okay, so but this one, the name of the founder is French, so Poisson. Okay, you can Poisson, yeah. This one Poisson, this one Poisson. It's not poison, yeah. Poison is dangerous. So Poisson distribution. Okay, so we have how many samples that she made in the survey? How many?
5.
5. So n equal to 5. And what is the probability that it will make a profit? 70%, or we can make it like 0.7. Okay, so the probability that out of 5, that 0 companies not what is this? Not report. That none of them report a profit. So this one is x equal to 0. Yeah, the probability x equal to 0. This is the Poisson distribution. Yeah, that's why I give you the table. That's why I give you the table. Yeah, during the high school.
Bell curve. Bell curve.
Bell curve. Oh, bell curve. Yeah, similar to bell curve, but this is bell curve is normal distribution.
Oh, yeah.
But this one is Poisson distribution, the same. But the way to read the table also same, similar. Yeah. So this one, of all IT business, 70% report a profit. And she select 5 new IT, so the N is 5. And X will be the number of IT business report a profit. Here the X will be 0 because like the question is none, right? So 0. Yeah. Because the question A, find the probability that none of the startup, none. So it means 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is 0.
Yeah, it means 0, like this one. So how to read this one? So if you have the table, I give it to you. You have K, this one 0, 1, 2, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And then this one is the...
Satu orang 3.
No need to fight, I give you other, I have 3 more papers.
Ngambil satu tak?
Oh, it should be from 843 to 84. Maybe he got the incomplete. This one. Yeah.
Cepretnya nggak
Complete one.
sekali. Dikira satu orang satu.
Iya, itu nggak ngerti.
So let's see. This one you have statistical tables. The 843, the first page, you have like n equal to 5, n equal to 6, n equal to 7, right? That's the sample size. And your questions, the sample size is 5. So you can see the first one, this one. The sample size is 5, right? Yeah, I think it's similar. See, this is similar, right? 0.951, similar to this one.
Ada lah pokoknya.
0.5.
Jelasan ya oke boleh.
Okay? Oh,
Ya, dulu SMA ada bell curve loh, sing distribusi normal.
okay.
Kurang IPA.
Oh, IPS kan?
Oh, IPS. IPS ini IPA.
IPS gak ada kan? IPS gak ada.
Oh, kayak ngono kurang.
Oh, tak hal ya mas tuh.
Kayak sing mati goblok.
Ya pokoknya.
Okay, what is K? K is the...
Datanya itu sudah dapat rumus, terus rumusnya harus buat convert ke rumus lain supaya dapat hasil.
K is this one.
Pokoknya
Yeah. Okay, so now you know how to find in your page, right? The first one, find the n first, right? N5. N5 is the first page, yeah? And then you have K, consists of several numbers from 0.01 up to 0.99, right?
ya.
Your K now is become 0.7. This one.
How did you find that?
From the questions. Yeah, from the questions. It's given. So it depends. It can be different. Depends with the questions. Because the question is the probability to give a report is 70%. So that's why you see the 70. So the 0.7, sorry, not 70%. Yeah. Okay. So this one, see the as focus. Let's narrow down. Become from 0.6 to 0.8. Yeah.
N di bawahnya nggak bisa. Ma'am, what if the N is only 2, 3, 4?
2, 3, 4. I think there will be no question 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It should be bigger than 5. The Poisson distribution. Yeah. It can, if the sample size is bigger, it's like 20. Yeah. Usually the question will be from here. No
Oh.
worries. Okay. Usually it can be like n equal to 100. No, it's not in the table. So Yeah, I will answer that. The question is come from this one, so you can see this one. Okay.
Apa ini?
Okay. Now let's see because you know what is K, right? K represent your Poisson probability. Not Poisson, the Poisson. It's 0.7. Okay. Now, this one 0.7. Let's see 0. Not 0. We say this one 0.7. Maybe the number is 0.02, 0.2, 0.031, 0.163.
Jadi
I just say this number
Huh?
where the P is equal to 0.7. Yeah, where the P is equal to 0.7. Okay, so this one is actually, if I rewrite x less than 0, this one P less than 1, because this is only 1, 2, 3, right? Actually it should be probability where x less than 2. This one probability where x less than 3. You get this number? 0.02.
I don't get it.
0. This one, I mean this one, the number, this one. It's only like 0, 1, 2, 3, yes, right? But actually, this is not the probability of x equal to 0, but the probability of x less than 0. This one is not the probability of x equal to 1, but this one is the probability x less than 1.
So what is this for?
This for later on. Wait.
So not yet.
Not yet. Almost there. After this, you will. Oh, okay. But I mean, I just want
Enggak, dulu
to
itu.
make sure
Emang hafal?
how to read this one is not equal to the probability of x equal to 3. No. Probability x less than. Should be less than.
So it can be more than.
It can be more than, but you have to find the other way. It can be more after this. Okay.
Empat tuh.
Okay.
what is the data from this report and this is different?
Different. It's same with this one.
And 5, right?
5 and then 0.7.
0.4,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, now.
Oh yeah.
0.38.
0.024, right? Oh, 0.7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one more.
Ah,
Yeah.
Fem.
Actually 0.24. That one is only 3 decimal place.
The number 3 should be 0.4718.
Oh yeah, I'm wrong. sorry. Because it's 0.4.
718. 4718.
4718. Yeah.
And the number 1 is also incorrect.
Yeah, incorrect. 0. In your PPT only 3 decimal place, so it should be 0. It should be similar, yeah, between the PPT also.
So what is the x?
So okay, so what is the x? 0. What is this one? Oh, 4. Okay. Now the question is find the probability of x equal to 0, right? Probability x equal to 0. Probability of x equal to 0 is actually the same with probability x less than 0. Because what is less than 0? It can be negative, but this one there is no negative part, right? Going through this on the road, right? So actually this one is only for 0. So what is the p x equal to 0 is this number 0.024. Okay.
So everything is less than 0.
Everything is less than 0. Okay.
Okay.
Nah, okay. Okay. Now let's move to another question. What is the probability of x equal to 2?
0.163.
Nah, okay. This one again 0.163 is equal to probability x less than 2. What is less than 2? It can be probability x where 0, yeah, probability x equal to 1, and probability x equal to 2, yeah, it's less than 2. Represent 0.163. So if the question, what is the probability x less than equal to 2, you can directly answer from the table 0.163. But this one is not less than equal to. So how to get the number? How to get the number? Probability equal to 2. So 1 minus 1 minus p x less than 1. Oh, so the other way. Okay, let's keep this one 0.0.1. Yeah. Okay. Or the other way is you can use this one. Can I remove this one? Probability x equal to 2 minus probability x minus with 2. Yeah, because you know probability x less than 3, it will be like 0, 1, 2, 3, right? And then this one x equal to 2, 1, and 2, right? Oh, sorry. This one should be 2 minus 1, right? Yeah. 2 minus 1. This one. This is the exact one. Yeah. Because you find this one first, and then you minus with x less than this one. So what is x less than equal to 2? Equal with the number? How about this one? So I can say that p x equal to 2 is this one. Is 0.132. This is, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, if probability x equal with 7, maybe you can find from the table probability x less than 7 minus,
6.
yes, probability x less than 6. And then you see it from the table. You see from the table. It's too, wait, maybe I have to, yeah. This one.
Kelas saya, kalau terjadi emosi.
Yes?
Nggak bisa dipikirin.
Search for what?
Like what kind of question would it be? Yeah, dia harus cari sama dia.
Oh, depends with the question. Like, what is the probability where it's equal to 2? Equal to 2, yeah. Depends with the questions. Like this one. Let's see for B questions, but what is the probability at least? So it's not equal. So at least it should be like greater than, yeah. Wow, you moved the answer, okay? Maybe, yeah. But this one is the questions like, yeah. So what is the probability that equal to 2 exactly? Yeah. So you have to make the equal. Mhm. Actually, this table is helpful for you. If you want to find the Poisson probability, it's actually this one. You have to count the formula is quite complicated. This one. So someone already calculated for you. This n factorial divided by x factorial times n minus x. So complicated, right? This one. So someone already counted for you. So you just see the table. It's easier. So I mean, like, to find the probability x equal to 2, you can use this equation n factorial divide x. This one. Yeah, the other formula. It's quite long. That's why someone already calculated for you all the possibility.
Tambah lama tambah susah terus.
7 years? Okay, let's still confused?
Ini baru keempat.
Okay, maybe after so many practice,
Minggu lalu itu
more
susah.
easy.
Tiga susah. Baru tahun ketiga.
So is the X the key?
Hmm?
Is the X the
Yeah.
key?
Oh, okay.
Kita suruh bapak saham ya.
Yeah. The K represent, but this one is not X equal to. So not K, so less than. Yeah. Just for your information.
Nilainya kita bulan depan kalau saham gitu.
So to find the X equal to 2, you have to go through this calculation. Yeah. Okay, let's move to another example. Maybe this year. This one. What is the probability that at least 3 startup report profit? 3, at least 3. At least 3. So, can I erase this one?
Nol koma lima tiga.
Probability at least 3. So it can be at least 3. It can be 3, 4, 5, and so on, right?
Yeah.
So to write this one can be like X, the symbol, greater than,
3
should be equal.
equal. Yes.
At least 3, yeah, is equal. Yeah. Okay, this one. Yeah. Okay, so to find this number, I think Fitya already mentioned. So we have 1, 2, and this one, right?
Hmm.
So actually to find this area, you can find this one and 1 minus this part. So to find the area, this one. So the total should be 1, right?
Hmm.
So you can 1 minus this part.
Oh.
So I can say that 1 minus P less than equal to 2. It's already in the table. This one. This one. Let's see. Mhm. Okay, probability X greater than equal to 3 will be 1 minus probability X less than equal to 2. And this one is already in the table, right? You can just plug in the table. Okay.
I will find the data.
One, okay. This one, right? It's up to 4 decimal place.
Enggak dibulatin. Dibulut loh. Si kayak table ini dibulut.
Katanya beda di sini situ.
Ah, kosong.
Katanya dibulat.
Same. This is 4 decimal place. I just write down as up to 3 decimal place.
Dibulut loh. Tapi misalnya dari itu soalnya 3 decimal setelah 0.
Mm-mm.
Terus dari sini kan 4. Jadi dibulut
Oh.
0. Angka atau berapa?
Yeah. Actually same. Should be same. But you know how to get it. Depends with the questions.
Linear.
If I change the question, what is the probability that at least 7 of the startup selected report a profit in their first year?
7.
7, yeah. I don't know.
Dapat
At least,
cuma 5.
yeah. At least 1, sorry. At least 1. Probability at least 1. Equal to 1. So it can be, yes, you just minus it, right?
Yeah, minus the x0.
Yeah, X0, okay?
X0 gitu.
Satu itu dari mana?
One is from this one.
Kita itu dari data
Should be the total. It should be 1.
Enggak, satu itu
negatif ke
summation.
positif satu.
Yeah, because we want to find this part and we know this part. Why we know? Because it's already in the table, right? To make it easier the calculation. So maybe I change with the other color to be red.
The table is always less than or
Huh?
the table is always
Always less than.
always less.
So always remember this one is less than. Always less than. Equal to. Not less than. Less than equal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always this one. Okay. Questions? No? So far? Okay. How about the girls? So far? It's okay?
Linear regression itu kalau lihat.
Now the 1C is not asking you the probability again, but asking you the expected number. To find the expected number, not reporting a profit. This one is the probability of reporting a profit, 0.3 profit. So the probability of not reporting profit will be 0.3. Not profit will be 0.3. You know it directly. So the expected number, you just multiply the sample size with the probability. So will be this one.
Ini pakai data sih. Pakai ini kan.
Okay. So far, this one. Okay. Really okay, Jason?
Sekali pun.
No? Which one? Still confused?
No, I'm trying to figure out something.
Oh, figure it out. Okay.
Itu kan
Maybe for the question 3 is similar with Poisson. This one is not Poisson, sorry, this is binomial, sorry. Oh, this is binomial, yeah. Because Duret is binomial, so this is not Poisson. This is binomial. Success or not success, report or not reporting. This is binomial. The third one is Poisson. So this is binomial because you see here is binomial probabilities. Yeah, binomial probabilities. Later on we will use the Poisson, but you see, just spell the name. Yeah? This is binomial. Okay.
Wait, so what is the total of
Kita bisa berikan.
What is the total of the probabilities?
like this?
Yeah, the total of the total of the this one.
This, right?
The total of the probabilities, not always this one. Yeah.
Linear
Depends.
regression.
The total of the probability should be 1. Yeah, it can be like success or not success, like
With
this one.
13
Profit
ya.
0.7, 0.3, that should be 1. Again,
Poison.
Itu sih itu juga.
Jadi poison.
this is binomial.
Enggak,
This is
ini poison.
binomial.
Binomial.
Why binomial? Because you have to condition either success or success or profit or not profit. Okay? Given trial. Okay, let's move to the real Poisson. That one is binomial. Only 2 conditions happen. Okay? Given the probability. Now this one. So because now moving the Poisson, so you have to see the tables from Poisson. It's like page 84. Wait. I think the last page. Okay, 847 and 848. 847 and 848. You have, right, the Poisson distribution table. So can I erase this one?
Wait.
Okay. Huh? Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
Harusnya ada juga teman. Kenapa ya? Ya, ya. Lumayan kelihatan loh. Wah, salah, Jepang tsunami terus kan.
common experience.
Wes
Speechless
perwakilan bangsa. Oh iya lah bubu ya. Di Jakarta tuh kan kamar mahal tuh. Yang mahal tuh orang resell lah sih. Iya. Harga asli nggak apa-apa. 200 oke lah. Oke. Tapi orang resell 600.
Now, can I erase this one? Can I erase this one?
Yes. Lagi. Pula. Ada tapi lah. Cuman gue harus diputar terus.
Okay, let's see this problem number 3. So, a new shopping mall is considered an information desk. Yeah, so it is believed that people will arrive at the desk on average at a rate 12 per hour. 12 per hour. So 12 people will come every 1 hour. It is assumed that the arrival follows a Poisson distribution, not binomial. Yeah, so it's given Poisson distribution. So that's why you have to see the page 847 and 848, not the binomial. Okay, calculate the probability that given an hour there will be less than 10 people arriving. Yeah. So you can, let's see for 1A, 3A first. There will be less than 10 people arriving. So you can summarize from the questions. We know it follows Poisson distribution. That's why I don't see the binomial table, but this time using Poisson table. And then given the average arrival rate is 12 people per hour, and then X is the number of arrival at the information desk. This is from the questions. Yeah? So from the questions we know for 3A, what is calculate the probability there will be less than 10 people. So what is the X? X will be 10, right? Yeah. So you can write down as this one. Mu is the average from the Poisson, and then X will be less than 10. So you can see from the tables, and the mu, this one. See what is the mu is equal to? Mu is the average
12.
12. So you see the 12. The 12. Okay. The 12 is this part, right? This one. And then the question less than 10 people, so probability less than X less than 10. Less than 10 people, yeah, the question. So you can see what the K here, less than 10 equal to, what is the number from the table? From the Poisson. You see the mu, where the mu is 12?
3, 4, 7 tuh.
3, 4, 7, yeah? Is less than 10. 3, 4, 7.
Bagaimana caranya saya dari ini kan 12. Iya, 12.
But unfortunately, if the question is less than equal to 10, it will be correct, 0.347.
Oh, yeah, less than.
But the question is not less than equal to.
Oh yeah, less.
So should be less than 10.
Jadi 9,50.
What is less than 10?
Lagi gitu.
Oh, bukan. Sih. Begini tetap 12. Kan ini average rate. Tadi saya di kelas 10.
So it's not less than equal to.
Oh.
What number is less than 10? 0, 9, 8, 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right? Yeah. So to find the probability of less than 10, this one, yeah, you can use the probability of, this one is equal to probability of
X less than
equal
equal 9.
Is in the table, right? Is in the table. What is the number?
24.
244. Yeah, 244.
Harus. Pokoknya, ini susah dibenerin. Sampai tuh.
Oh,
Jadi gini.
oh ya. Rata-rata 12.
Depend with the question.
The
The question is asking you less than 10
Kalau
people.
less than 10,
Less than
berarti
10 people, so this one is 10.
less than 10.
So X is
Berarti
10,
9.
not 12.
Nah,
Not the
berarti kan
hour. Not the hour.
12.
The 12 is the
Kalau
mu.
ini
Mu is
karena
this
ini
one.
karena dari table itu X
Ya, the
less than
interval.
equal
Okay.
apa gitu.
12 is this one.
Jadi kalau misal average-nya ada 10, terus setelah itu kita diminta
But how do you decide?
kalau di bawah 10, ya berarti cari sih misalnya 10 sampai
From
10.
the question, we know the average. Mu is represent average. So this mu,
Sing
you
average
see
itu
mu
nih.
less value. Mu represent average.
Udah
Yeah.
berapa?
So if you the question, you do the average of blah blah blah. This must be the mu. Okay.
Tadi kan ya.
So you can.
Nah, nanti main. Apa dia harus keluar apa?
Okay. So far no question for this one.
Satu toh.
Okay, get it? Oh, wait. Okay. Still absorbing the material, but I think you know how to find this one.
So it's just 1 minus 0.2424.
Yeah, just 0.2424. 2424? Yeah, 2424. That's the answer. Final answer. Okay, let's move. Is it okay to move?
Apa guys?
Okay.
Harusnya ada last number.
Harusnya kalau kooperatif tapi di tempat aja
So what is the difference between binomial and Poisson? For Poisson is based on trials. So from several trials, the probability is like how many. But Poisson it should be in interval. So it can change if the interval also changes.
What
So
does that mean?
from the first question for question 3, we know the average is 12 people,
Yeah.
right? Per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see this question. The question is asking you the probability in 30 minutes. The range is become smaller. So the mu also will change. So you need to adjust. Yeah. Okay. From the problem, you know the mu. Mu is 12 per hour. But the question is asking you probability that more than 4 people.
Yeah.
So X 4 people. Yeah. But the mu is not following that one because it within 30 minutes. So you need to find this one. The mu X maybe. Mu. Become you adjust. Become this is hour become 30 minutes. If 12 people come, right, during 1 hour, so it will be 6 every 30 minutes. Yeah, following the proportion. Yes, 45 minutes. So yeah, multiply it. Yeah. So you know, like 12 people, 12 over 60 is like 1 minute, right?
What if it's like 43 minutes?
Yeah, also possible. So 12 over 60, it represent 1 minute, right? 1 minute. If 43 minutes, you just multiply this one. 43 times 12 over 60. Yeah.
what do over 60 is 1 minute?
Hmm? Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Why is 12 people over 60, right? Sorry. The proportion is confusing. So this one, it should follow 12 is equal to 60 minutes, right? Minutes. we follow this one. So if I change 30 minutes, it becomes 6. But if you change this one number, it's become 43 minutes. It's become 12/16. It's just like
But if there is no in the table.
no in the table, should be in the table.
Kalau misalnya itu kan kalau 43 menit kan otomatis
Yeah, it's not
bulat
in
ya.
the table. Yeah.
Jadi dinaikkan ke atas atau
But the question I will make sure it will be in the table.
Ya, sudah.
If not in the table, you will use this formula. But
If not in the table, you get three points.
Yes.
use this formula. If not in the table, this one, this formula.
Waduh.
But this one maybe next week or next
Maybe
week.
next week.
No.
Oh.
Just
Coming next.
I mean like yeah. At least you know it's from the formula. So if your calculation is not in the formula, so something wrong with it. Okay. You guys still practice to see this one. So the mu become 6. Okay?
Susah daripada ikon. Susah dari ikon.
Iya, ikon harus kita.
So see this table from the bottom. Mu equal to 6. Probably you can guess x less greater than 4. Probability x greater than 4 will be, what number is greater than 4?
5.
5, 6, 7, 8, something. So to find this one, maybe you can use to find this area, right? This given, I think. So become
1 minus
0.2851.
this one. Probability
x
Sama dengan
smaller than equal.
Smallest than.
Smaller than
Yeah.
equal.
to 4. Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Betul kan?
13. Okay. Yeah, this one. So this one. 1 minus 0.285. So 0.715. Yeah.
If it's kurang dari 4 kan harusnya di atas.
This is greater than 4, not less than 4. The question. There will be more than 4.
Enggak, itu kan tingkatan kan
Less than equal to 4 will be 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
but if it's less than 4,
Less than 4, yeah.
3, 1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
Zero.
But it's not in the table. Right? Yeah, it's only 0, 1, 2, 3, yeah. But you need to find, yeah. 4 also included, right?
Yes.
Okay. How many questions left? Maybe you have other questions?
Apa? Itu loh. Linear loh. Lihat ya. Lihat ya linear. Linear paling susah. Linear. Lihat guru musik. Pakai apa itu? Pakai apa? Jadi peta, angle.
Okay, can I erase this one? So far, okay? How about you, the others, the girls, the boys? Okay, so far? Let's move next. See?
Wih, berapa?
13. Udah pada kawasan
Tambah yang mau spa.
balik Jakarta lagi.
Jangan.
Balik mana?
Baku buat sendiri. Healing for everyone.
Okay, let's see.
Good.
Week 10 ya lebih susah.
Enggak.
Week 11.
Udah khusus poin.
Linear regression kan?
Enggak, modul 10. Tapi week 12. Categorical data analysis coba.
Mana sih yang intimidasi?
Berarti udah ada apa ya? Udah pakai Sigma, udah pakai K lagi.
Anjir. Oyo.
Okay, so for C, 3C, the employee now want to have a 10 minutes break.
20.
10 minutes break, yeah. But now knows that if anyone arrive find the desk unoccupied, there will be a complaint. So the question is, if the employee just take a 10-minute break, what is the probability that the shopping mall will receive a complaint? Okay.
Susah.
So during 10 minutes, someone will come.
Ngapain?
During 10 minutes, someone will come. 1, 2, or 3, they will get complaint. Yeah. 1, 2, or 3, or 4, they will get the complaint. Okay. Again, if Poisson distribution, you need to ensure the interval is same with your questions. The question is here for the B, the interval is in 30 minutes. That's why I get this into 30 minutes. But in here, in C, what is the interval now? 10 minutes. So let's find the 10 minutes. Maybe you can guess this one.
Maju. Ini udah belajar maju.
Okay, yeah. If 12 people come during 60 minutes, so 6 people will also come during 30 minutes. So how many people will come during 10 minutes? 2 is correct. 2 people. So 2 people will come during 10 minutes. So you know your new double action, mu the average become 2. So you can see the Poisson, but the mu is 2. Yeah, the mu is 2. Okay. Now let's do again. The mu is 2. What is the probability that the shopping mall will receive a complaint? So if 1 person come, they will get complaint. 2 person come, they will get complaint. So I can say that the probability X more than
0.
more than 0. Yeah, as long as more than 0, I will the shopping mall will get complaint. Yeah. The probability of more than 0 it can be like 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5. Okay. So how to get this number?
1 minus
1 minus
X
X
less than equal
0. 1 minus. Can you see the number?
53.
Huh? 253.
353.
ya
2.
135.
Oh, 135.
Cok, ini masalah tidak ditransfer, Cok. Masalah itu bukan soal rumus tak itu kan. Tapi sih tapi itu panggil
Masuk namanya. Masuk rumus mana? Kayak itu.
Ini permasalahan itu hafal rumusnya.
Okay.
Lukas
But I think so far, okay. So again, don't see because the first question is 12. You just always see the mu is 12. Depends with the questions. Or maybe I can write down this one. Or maybe over there. Is it okay? Can you see over there?
No.
No, this is fine. Oh, but yeah. So maybe I erase this one. This is the rules. Maybe easier. If probability X, this is the example, less than 10, You just see from the table directly. From the table. It can be any number, right? So can I?
Ini nomor berapa ini?
No. This is just a rules, simple rules to find. I have give you a summary. Okay.
Page 847.
Kena ini.
Satu Samsudin nggak ada.
Udah stres.
Okay. I give you a summary.
Kompol dia.
Just a quick summary. If probability x less than equal to any number, maybe we come up with one number, maybe 9. Is it okay? You just see it directly from the table. If the question asking you probability x less than 10, it will be probability actually,
Less than equal.
yeah, good, less than equal 9. Probability x less than 10, it will be, oh, it's from the table. No need. Greater than 9, if greater than 9, will be probability greater than 9,
One
1 minus,
probability x less than equal.
yes, good. Greater than 10, it will be 1 minus probability,
X less than
X less than equal 10.
yeah.
Yes.
So this 9, right?
nanti.
10 is equal, yeah.
Hah? Oh bisa?
Less than 10, 10 is also included.
Oh 10 equal.
10 equal, yeah. Probability, the last one is exactly equal to 9. Will be probability x less than 9. Oh, x minus.
Ya. Kalau kita ujian ulangan gitu boleh buka rumus kan?
Not sure for the final exam. I think.
Waduh. Tanya Mr. Hopkins.
Let me check again in the subject outline.
Oke.
Yeah, I hope you can memorize it. Now it's easier, right? I mean, like,
Oh no,
already.
we don't memorize the table.
No, need to memorize the table. I mean, like, it's easier for you. You know the concept, right? I mean, this is just to help you. Yeah.
Tapi mati.
The final exam is not sure. I think should be on-site exam,
Oh ini dia.
maybe.
Ya, seperti bisa open book.
Open GPT nggak?
But for sure, I will give you the table. So no need to memorize the table. Yeah, no need to memorize. Use the memory for the other things.
Kata gue tambah ramai ya. Kok tuh ngapain? Apa itu table ini?
Enggak ada lah memang enggak dia ya kali nanya.
Buat siapa?
No need to memorize it.
Masih anak masuk stres ya kamu.
Einstein kan minta.
Okay. Good for binomial, Poisson, and then the expected stuff. I have one more.
No.
The last one. Is decision analysis is helpful for you?
Pas.
Past, no past. So you learn 4 things today. English, 4 things. The expected count, Poisson, binomial. This is the last one, I promise you. Number 4.
Waduh.
Okay,
I learned that thing.
finish?
Dia coba membaca.
Hai. Apa kita pindah komputer? Main game buat game kayak gini.
Oh itu dia buat.
Kayaknya dia main kayak buat kayak ya atau mungkin main sih. Bisa jadi contoh nih.
Iya, itu.
Di atas.
Ada komputer pindah.
Because greater than 9 is equal to Next got 10.
Gitu, lah kok gede. Ini ngurus gitu-gitu buat kita. Iya, harusnya gitu data kita buat kita.
Do not that one.
Boro-boro.
Okay, can I move? No? Okay, we can write. Maybe 5 minutes to stop the.
Waduh, ya gitulah orang main snap.
Anjir gue yang bilang
Okay, let's move to next question. Or 5 minutes break?
5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes break. 10 minutes break. Okay, kita minute. No, 5 minutes is enough. Run out of time. You still have questions. I have another table.
6 minutes.
Another 5 minutes.
I want to try.
Condition. You can multiply and find the maximum. The maximum is 1000. So the answer is you should choose the location C, yeah, because it gives you the highest EMP. Okay. The final answer for 3.3. But the question is asking you not the EMP but EPPI, right? To find the EPPI, you need to find the maximum first, calculate the EPPI, and then minus it with this one. So this is the final answer. Okay, so far. So today you learn four parts: Wacom, binomial, expected, and also decision analysis. Yeah, your quiz will be not like this for this week, but maybe next week. Not the quiz, the assignment. Yeah, this individual assignment. Okay, and yeah, you can keep the table. You can bring it every time you have class. If you lose it, maybe you can bring it directly from the yeah. Yes, I think they have the critical error. Okay, if there is no question, see you next week and good luck for the quiz. If any problem with the quiz, you can just email me. You can do it Saturday because it's already closed. Yeah. Okay, is there any questions? No, finally it's 3 o'clock. Bye bye, see you next week. Good luck. Do not erase from your memory. It's still important.
Tuh.